Good evening, everyone. This is Voices from World Citizen. I'm Carla Lu, host for tonight. Tonight, TianNing was recommend this restaurant, this cafe and restaurant, and I think it's a great idea because for people who can see what's really going on here, and you can see the restaurant already have guests to come and having dinner here, and we're gradually back to normal. Now you didn't see the mask was wearing on their face, but actually when they first came in, they're still wearing masks.
Because they're eating.
Yeah, now they're eating. That's right. So tonight I'm very happy to have TianNing with me, and TianNing is a student who is original from Shanxi, China, and now study in U.S. For Japanese culture and linguistic, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And the reason why I invite her is, first of all, we just started with this program. I basically I have no really invitation list, so I just start with people I know. So TianNing is a new friend I made, and I think her experience or her background as a Chinese new generation who speak a different language, who study linguistics, could be really good representative for world citizen concept.
Mm-hmm.
So let's hear her story. Hey, TianNing,
Hi.
how are you?
Okay.
Would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah. So hi, my name is TianNing, and I go to university in the United States in Minnesota, and I'm double majoring in Japanese language and culture and linguistics. Yeah.
So, would you like to share with us, what did you do during this COVID-19?
So first I came back to China for during winter break, which started in mid-December. I stayed home for a week and then went to Beijing for my internship. But I only stayed there for a month. When it is already Chinese New Year, I went back home for New Year, but then I never got out again because of the pandemic. And just stayed home till April, and things got better, and my friend my family were sick of me, and so so I was, yeah, so I escaped and came to Shanghai to get other internships.
I see. So, what is the main challenge for you for this COVID-19?
I think the main challenge is still about academics, because I was planning to study abroad in Japan this semester. Like the reason why I just stayed in China is because my study abroad program got canceled. I was supposed to go to Japan in March. Yeah, but like just close to the starting date, they got sent a notice to us that the program is just canceled. And I got my program deferred to 2021 fall, which is after my graduation. So I'm graduating like later than I'm supposed to. I was supposed to graduate in spring 2021, but now I'm like fall 2021, and then I have to go to graduate school later, and just everything is 1 year later. But also I can do more. I will have another gap semester after my study abroad next year, to do other internships, which is okay. I'm a person who is always learning from stuff. I'm not I'm not losing anything, just as long as I'm consistently learning. So yeah, it's fine.
So, emotional wise, what's your status? Are you genuinely happy, calm, or you are also a bit worried and anxious?
During I think February or something. I think the February is the most intense.
Yeah.
I was really upset. I was staying at home, um, and like watching all of those news of people dying,
Mhm.
of conspiracy theories, of everything. Me and my
Mhm.
friends were all like crying in our
Mhm.
beds.
Mhm.
It just felt like so depressed.
Mhm.
But like obviously now everything's more calmed down and I'm feeling so much happier now.
Mhm. And do you have anything to anything or anyone to be appreciated for during this or after this COVID-19?
Yeah, so in my college I'm a manager of a African music ensemble.
Mhm.
We sing African songs and play hand drums. And we're really good friends with each other. So the ensemble consists of students from all over the world.
Mhm.
Um, our director is from Ghana, in West Africa, and his kids are also members of the ensemble, and they're maybe major part of it is still from the U.S., but there are also people from China like me. There are people from Korea, from India, and Nigeria, and Russia. So it's really like all around the world. So um, we we felt we felt really sad that we're not able to play drums with each other
Mhm.
during this time. Um, so, but I was still like a little bit surprised that they made a 30-minute story time, like an online course, but it's not a course. It's just a sharing time, a friendship connection.
Mhm.
So our director and all the students in ensemble were having Zoom online meetings, and we are talking about what is happening in our families, what we're doing, how is the pandemic doing in our own country,
Mhm.
and it was it was a like nice release for everyone, I guess.
Mhm.
And also because we're friends with each other, I think we're not so we would not like suspect other cultures so easily,
Mhm.
because they're conspiracy theories. Obviously there people in the United States say there are Chinese conspiracies. Chinese people say there are U.S. conspiracies,
Mhm.
but I never believed in that. I think they're also just human.
Mhm.
Like why should they do that?
Mhm.
Because I have friends from the U.S. I have friends in Africa. I have friends like everywhere. I know they're good people.
Mhm.
So and I also believe that they have trust in me as well. They have
Mhm.
trust in me and the other Chinese member in the ensemble, at
Mhm.
least, and they know we're just human beings. We're not like evil or something.
Mhm.
We're not just putting on conspiracies. So I
Mhm.
think um like definitely being like world citizen and like having experienced some diversities, it just helps you to understand that people from other cultures are just human beings like you are. They're not just like demon or something
Mhm.
that they're thinking about harming other cultures every day.
Mhm.
That is like meaningless.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Very well said. Very well said. Really, I think you literally just bring the key point. Firstly, trust. Secondly, human being. I think in the end, everyone was human being.
Mm-hmm.
Which, when you hear so much noises out there, sometimes it's misleading and it's also
Mm-hmm.
confuse people. Like what's really going on there, and that's also why we want to let. Voice of ordinary people, let voice of people who have water concept to, to be heard. And also, I'm really appreciate that you shared the story about the Africa music community.
Yeah.
I feel like it's more like a family, right? Everyone
Right.
from different country,
Mhm.
but somehow we are families with each other, and we trust each other.
Mhm.
And I think that's the key point. Yeah. So I'm so glad you said that, and I'm really appreciate you.